Hello, business communicators. Instructions for week 2. Okay, per the usual, we begin in coursework and we scroll down to week 2. Here is our tasks for week 2. We're going to start at the bottom because it will make more sense. Please read chapters 3 and 7 of the text. Chapters 3 and 7. There is a corresponding chapter reflection once again, where you will input your responses in a Word document and simply upload directly into the LMS. Additionally, you have a forum discussion again this week. Your forum post is due Friday night, the 19th at 11:55 p.m., and your 2 replies are due Tuesday at 11:55 p.m. Okay, so let's talk about Special Project 1. You will have 3 projects during this course. 2 are papers and 1 is a presentation. So our first project is a written paper. It is a workplace technology analysis. What you are going to do is analyze a situation where communication was sent and received misusing technology. The message was sent, but it missed the mark, or it wasn't well received because of the medium that was used to send it. So for example, in my past, our corporation experienced an organization chart restructure. Well, nothing gets people the heebie-jeebies like an org chart restructure, right? Well, instead of a meeting or a conference call, this information was sent to us via email. And as you can imagine, it went over like a lead balloon. There were certainly more questions than there was answers provided. So that is one simple example, but really you can use anything, any type of communication in the workplace that missed the mark. Okay, so instructions. First thing, make sure to read Chapter 3, Communicating with Technology, and watch that corresponding chapter talk. I reiterate that. Read the chapter and watch the talk because it will very adequately prepare you for this assignment. Okay, now instructions. There is a video linked directly in the assignment that will walk you through the written instructions, provide explanation, and also give you a strong idea of how to write that 2 to 3 page paper. So the paper itself is only 2 to 3 pages, but what we are aiming at in a managerial communication course is writing in a way that is easy for the reader to read and comprehend. And what I have linked additionally with the instructions and video is actually a sample of A quality work. So you can see how this is done in simply 2 to 3 pages, how headings are used, bullets are used. Essentially, as business writers, our goal is to make the document skimmable, to take the thinking out of it for the reader. You have done the work in the analysis. You have put a fine point to your thoughts. Now we want to make sure that it reads the way it was intended. Okay, so bouncing back to the instruction documents, I got a little off task there. Be sure and watch the chapter talk. And once again, there's a 5-point corresponding quiz. Before you begin work, watch this video. Additionally, there's written instructions attached, as well as that sample of A quality work. Okay, so all of this should more than prepare you for Special Project 1, but in brief, you're writing a 2 to 3 page paper analyzing communication that was sent with technology and it simply missed the mark. Now, the instruction video will take you through the expectation line by line and the prompts in which you will use to write your paper. Okay, so if we go back to our assignment list, week 2, we're reading chapters 3 and 7. We have our first special project. Please take advantage of all those resources embedded in this link. You have your chapter talk and that 5-point quiz, a reflection, and your forum discussion. One more reminder, Friday night, the post is due. Everything else is due Tuesday at 11:55 p.m. Central Standard Time. Once again, we will meet Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time via Zoom. As you know, that is 100% optional. Heads up, the following week, Wednesday the 24th, I am going to be on vacation, so there will not be a Zoom meeting Wednesday the 24th, which would be week 3. All right, team, please be in touch with any questions. Thank you for being here. It's going to be a great week.